I see it all the time. Someone's done everything right. So their website is up, the book description is sharp, their email capture is working, they're completely set up to sell more books, and then they stall. Sometimes it's practical, time, tech, budget, overwhelm, but often underneath it's something else entirely. A feeling that the work should just speak for itself, or that asking for a sale is a bit grubby, or that there's too much noise out there, so why add to it? If any of that sounds familiar, I want to reframe it for you in this video, because promotion isn't you talking about something. A good promotion is an invitation, and an invitation gives something to both sides. The reader gets a reason to act, so a saving, a bonus, or a chance to discover something they love, and you get the thing that keeps your writing life going: readers, momentum, and revenue. You should never apologize for wanting more readers. So let's clear up the biggest confusion, because it's quietly costing people money. This is something we've covered in a separate video. Marketing and promotion are not the same thing. As we said earlier, marketing is building the shop. It's always on: your website, your covers, your metadata, the steady signal that tells the right reader you'll like this. Promotion is the sale sign in the window. It's short, it's deliberate, it has a start date and an end date, and it pushes one book to one audience and for one reason. Here's why that distinction matters so much. Think about it. You can't promote your way out of weak marketing. If the shop's a mess, a sign in the window is not going to save it. So promotion always stands on the shoulders of great marketing. Get the foundations right first, then give them a reason to act. Now, when most authors picture running a promotion, they imagine 10 things at once, so a discount and some ads and a few posts and a giveaway all at the same time. But promotions don't fail because you did too little. They usually fail because the intention was muddled or the focus was scattered. A good promotion is the opposite of scattered. As we just said, it's one clear offer, one defined audience, one limited window, a real reason to act now. And underneath every promotion that works, there's always one simple shape. First, people have to notice you. Then they have to nod, which means a flicker of, oh, this is for me. And then they need a reason to act now, not someday in the future. So we call this notice, nod, need. Once we have all of those things aligned, your promotions start working. And by the way, we've put all of this into a free one-page cheat sheet, which you can use whenever you're planning a promotion. It's completely free, and it's in the link in the description below this video. Here's another thing that catches a lot of authors out. You'd assume that the more you promote, the more you sell. Makes sense, right? But actually the opposite is true. Most authors only need 4 to 6 promotions in an entire year, because if you promote constantly, 2 things happen. One is that you burn out, but more importantly, 2, your reader stops believing you. Come back to that sign in the window analogy. You know that shop that's always having a closing down sale? The banner's been up for years? At some point, you've just stopped believing it. If there's always a sale on, then there's never really a sale on. The offer stops meaning anything. So it isn't about doing more, it's about doing a few things properly with room to breathe in between. A handful of well-shaped campaigns will always beat a permanent, not really a sale. So that's the shift we're making. If our marketing book Reach More Readers was about building the foundations, Sell More Books is about activating it. Taking the readers who already know you, like you, and trust you, and giving them a clear, genuine reason to act. And if you want the whole system written down, remember to grab the cheat sheet below the video. Over the next few videos, we're going to be breaking all of this down: how to talk to readers depending on how well they actually know you, how to plan a campaign properly step by step, and where to show up in the first place. So until next time, happy indie publishing, and I'll catch you in the next one.